audacity. Like, I cannot even have the courage to go and sit in a restaurant and eat and ask for Bel Air, ask for Dom Perignon, ask for I don't know what, knowing that I don't have nada in my pocket. You need you need to have guts like Satan for you to be able to sit there and eat and drink and make merry knowing that you don't have money. And that's why you are seeing some other girls are going to the Emirate countries to be shitted in the mouth so they can come and flaunt that Chanel bag, that Gucci bag, that whatever bag. And you with your Gekomba bag, you're like, oh my God, she's my role model. You don't know, she opens her mouth like this. And an Arab guy shits in her mouth for her to afford that bag that you're admiring, that bag that is not giving you any sleep. But some of them that you see with them big, flashy lifestyle, they're up to here, debt. Madani, they don't sleep. They don't sleep, oh, madani. And a lot like here namuka, and I say, guy, 2,000 euros to pay over here. Guy, 1,000 euros to pay that furniture that I took on debt so that I can keep up with my Kenyan sister. Why? Like, they die of depression. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Lizzie here, Kenyan YouTuber here in Italy. Another sit down, chit chat, speak on it type of video. I know it has been long since I did one of these videos. I've been concentrating on them vlogs, but I am back like I never left. Okay? And on today's video, I want to talk about the consequences of living beyond your means. Okay? Spending what you don't have, and sometimes this thing is brought up because you want to compete with your sister, you want to compete with your brother, you want to compete with a neighbor, you get yourself into debt because you want to keep up with the Joneses. And I decided to do this video because the other day as I was perusing them social media pages, I came across this article where one of them, Nairobi Diaries cast members, her name is Mishi Dora. By the way, guys, let me know if you've been here since I was doing them ratchet Nairobi Diaries reviews. You've been here since them days. You are a pro. You are a day one. Anyway, allegedly, Mishi went to this city restaurant and spent 150,000 Kenya shillings on drinks and food, but when it was time to go and pay, kwa sababu dawa ya deni ni kulipa, sis was like, I don't have money, I've forgotten it at home. And then people at the restaurant were like, we are going to escort you at home so we can go and pay. You can pay us our money. You cannot come in the restaurant and eat and drink for free. They took her home and sis was like, Sina, give me 1 week, I will pay. 1 week she never paid. Sis was arraigned in that Kibera court. Her hair was all over the place. I could not believe it's the same girl who was bragging back then that she spends 200 euros on drinks when she goes out. And I was like, by the way, I cannot even feel sorry for you. No one put a gun on your head to go and spend all that money just because you want to seem like you're balling, okay? Especially them social media pages, they came to ruin this life. Life was better before social media. That's why you are seeing some other girls are going to the Emirate countries to be shitted in the mouth so they can come and flaunt that Chanel bag, that Gucci bag, that whatever bag. And you with your Gekomba bag, you're like, oh my God, she's my role model. You don't know, she opens her mouth like this. And an Arab guy shits in her mouth for her to afford that bag that you're admiring, that bag that is not giving you any sleep, that bag that is making almost go and rob some banks so that you can keep up with the Joneses. But anyway, let's go back to Mishi Dora. She was arraigned in court because sis could not pay 150,000 Kenya shilling. I have never spent that much money on alcohol and drinks, and I've been abroad for more than 10 years. Oh my God, when I heard that, I was like, that is a boroti maguta. I am sorry. I am a Kikuyu. And when I see money, I feel like, I'm like, okay, boroti. A piece of land. Maybe that's why I've invested in land, because land will always repay you. You can go and drink even 2 million, but then you will urinate, you will pee. you will throw that 2 million in the drain, in the sewage. But if you buy a plot and you invest in education, your kids' education, your own education, it will always come back and repay you. But drinks, 150,000 debt on drinks. Sis done soft life herself into debt. Like, that is so laughable. And there's some people under the comment section who are like, woye, stokat. That made me speak in Italian. Woye what? Woye the hell? Like, no one forced you. No one put a gun in your mouth. They're like, you need to spend 150,000 Kenya shilling on them drinks. Like, why? Why? Like me, never ever. I will never compete with nobody. But then when some people see my kaka, like a Toyota, they're like, hiya, you live abroad and you drive a Toyota. And I'm like, yes, I live abroad and I drive a Toyota, but I have built my own house. I have plots in my country. I have this and this. I'm investing in my kids' education, extracurricular activities, and I drive a Toyota. You know, you drive a Range Rover that you're still paying monthly. It's better me, my Toyota Yaris. That I'm not paying every month. Okay, like me, I advise people, don't keep up with the Jonases. Don't run after people because you don't know where they get their money. Don't look at people driving them big cars out there and you're like, oh my God, they're driving a big car. You don't know. Maybe they're up to here in Madeni, in debt. They're up to here, they can't sleep. But you that you're driving a Kayaris, you sleep the whole night because no one, you don't owe anyone out there any money. Those people, that some of them that you see with them big, flashy lifestyle, they're up to here, debt. Madeni, they don't sleep. They don't sleep, oh, Madeni. And a lot like here, Namuka, and I say, guy, 2,000 euros to pay over here. Guy, 1,000 euros to pay that furniture that I took on debt so that I can keep up with my Kenyan sister. Why? Like, they die of depression. Ooh, guys, I was so triggered when I saw that Mishi Dora spent 150,000 Kenya shilling on drinks and food. Like, the audacity. Like, I cannot even have the courage to go and sit in a restaurant and eat and ask for Belea, ask for Dom Perignon, ask for I don't know what, knowing that I don't have nada in my pocket. You need you need to have guts like Satan for you to be able to sit there and eat and drink and make merry knowing that you don't have money. And I'm very sure, hey, she gon' pay, oh, she gon' pay. And I hope she's regretting that move. Because maybe when she was drinking with friends, the friends are sitting and eating popcorns. And they helped her to spend 150,000 Kenya shilling. They're eating popcorn while she's there in court looking raggedy like a bitch on a budget. Like, sis did not even comb her hair. I saw that photo when she was at the Kibera court like this, when they were reading her whatever, her rights. Jehovah, live within your means. So live within your means. So if you can afford Gedari every day, eat Gedari, tomorrow meat will come. If you can afford ugali, eat ugali, tomorrow something else will come. If you can afford to drive just like a small car, drive that small car. Big car will come in the future. But you keeping up with the Jonases, utahara majimoto. Hey! And I stay away even from such friends because no. Me, I don't keep up with no Jonases. I keep up with myself. By then, like this month, I said I am not going to buy shoes for like 3 months, okay? Because I spent a lot on shoes last month because my children had that ceremony at church. And also, I am saving some money because I want to come to Kenya by the end of this year. So, and someone else will be like, abroad, and you're saving money to travel to Kenya. Yes, see, okay. But anyway, guys, leave your comments down below and let me know. And by the way, are you one of them people who keep up with the Jonases, or you live within your means? Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Ciao.